We got a triangle ABC with base AB measuring 3 cm and the perpendicular AC measuring 4 cm, and then we got a circle, the blue one, exactly inside this triangle ABC, the right angle triangle ABC, and we want to determine the area of the circle. The area of circle is not apparently known. However, we can determine the hypotenuse because it is a right angle triangle, and we can apply Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem, square of hypotenuse, that is BC square, equal to sum of square of perpendicular and base. In this case, perpendicular measure 4 cm, so 4 square, and base measure 3 cm, so 3 square. 4 square is 16, 3 square is 9, and 16 plus 9 is 25. And thus BC equal to square root of 25, which is equal to 5, and thus BC equal to 5 cm. Okay, we know all the three sides. We can check that BC measures 5 cm as well, 0 to 5. However, we want to know area of circle, or we want to know the radius of the circle. We do not know area of circle so far. However, we can find area of triangle ABC, that is equal to half base times perpendicular, or half base times altitude. In this case, base equal to 3 cm, altitude equal to 4 cm, so that's equal to half of 3 times 4. Okay, so far so good. We know area of triangle ABC. Is there another method of finding area of triangle ABC? The answer is yes. Let us join OA, OA, and then OB, O to B, and we get triangle OAB. Let's call it to be yellow triangle. We got triangle OAB, we call it to be yellow triangle. Similarly, we join OC, O to C, or C to O. Let's call triangle OBC to be blue triangle, and triangle OAC to be white triangle. So we decompose triangle ABC, or we divide triangle ABC into 3 triangles, and let us try to determine area of those triangles. Since the circle fits exactly inside triangle ABC, AB, BC and AC, they are all tangent to the circle, and we know that tangent to the circle is perpendicular to the radius of the circle at the point of contact. Once again, tangent to the circle is perpendicular to the radius of the circle at the point of contact. And thus, area of yellow triangle OAB equal to half base, base is 3 cm, altitude is r. Area of blue triangle OBC is equal to half base, base is 5 cm, and altitude is equal to r, 5 times r. What about area of white triangle? That's equal to half base, base is 4 cm, and altitude is r. And that's equal to half 3 times 4, that's the total area of the triangle. The triangle can be decomposed into 3 triangles, and so total area of triangle equal to sum of area of 3 triangles. We can cancel half out, half cancelled, half cancelled, half cancelled. And can we solve for r? Of course, 3 times 4 is 12, equal to 3 number of r and 5 number of r and 4 number of r. 5 plus 4 is 9, 9 plus 3 is 12. 12r equal to 12, or r equal to 1 cm, or radius of circle equal to 1 cm. Lastly, area of circle equal to pi r square. Area of circle equal to pi r square, and pi we write it as it is. Radius is 1 cm, so 1 square square centimeter. That's equal to pi centimeter square. That's the area.